Welcome to Car Culture Chronicles. The Ford Model T is more than just a car. It is a revolution on wheels. It changed the way people traveled, worked, and lived, making automobiles accessible to the average person for the first time in history. But what made the Model T so special? Why is it still remembered as one of the most important cars ever built? Let's take a journey back in time to understand the impact of this legendary vehicle. In the early 1900s, cars were seen as luxury items reserved only for the wealthy. Henry Ford had a vision to change that. He wanted to build a car that was affordable, reliable, and easy to maintain. On October 1, 1908, the Ford Motor Company introduced the Model T, a vehicle that would soon take over the roads of America and beyond. One of the key reasons the Model T became so popular was the way it was built. In 1913, Henry Ford introduced the moving assembly line, a groundbreaking method that reduced the time required to build a car from 12 hours to just 90 minutes. This not only sped up production but also significantly lowered costs, allowing the price of the Model T to drop over the years. By the 1920s, it was possible to buy one for as little as $260, making car ownership a reality for millions. The Model T was designed to be practical and durable. It had a 2.9-liter four-cylinder engine that produced around 20 horsepower, allowing it to reach a top speed of about 40 to 45 miles per hour. It was built with high ground clearance to handle rough and unpaved roads, which were common at the time. Another unique feature was its flexible fuel options. It could run on gasoline, kerosene, or even ethanol, making it highly adaptable. The affordability of the Model T changed society in profound ways. Farmers, factory workers, and small business owners could now own a car, giving them greater freedom and mobility. Rural families were no longer isolated, as they could travel to nearby towns for shopping and social events. The rise of car ownership also led to the development of better roads, gas stations, and motels, laying the foundation for modern infrastructure. By 1927, when production of the Model T ended, over 15 million units had been sold. It was the best-selling car in history at the time, a record that stood for decades. Even today, the Model T is remembered as the car that put the world on wheels. It was more than just a means of transportation. It was a symbol of progress and innovation. The Ford Model T proved that automobiles were not just for the rich, but for everyone. Its impact can still be seen today in the way cars are built, sold, and driven. Henry Ford's dream of making cars accessible to the masses changed the course of history, and the Model T remains an enduring icon of that vision. What do you think about this legendary car? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of automobiles.